ales.
Hey, good evening. No, it's not good evening. It's good afternoon. Stupid boy. And it's afternoon, and it's a blowy one. So if you're out there in the wind and the rain, stay safe. You can always go in and have a beer. That is what I am doing now. I have managed to purloin this one. I liberated it off my mother-in-law. Thanks, June. This is a local brewery to us. Clun is probably about 50 miles that way, roughly, in between Knighton and Bishop's Castle. Very, very small village, and they've got their own brewery. Green Man Brewery. No, sorry, Clun Brewery. Get it right, boy, otherwise I'll slap you. And the beer is called Green Man. It's a 4.4% bottled conditioned beer. Served lightly chilled. Well, it's cool enough in this room. Room temperature, you know. None of this fridge malarkey. Malcolm, I'm looking at you. Pour with care and leave any sediment in the bottle. And it even says that camera says this is a real ale, so it must be right. Mustn't it? 4.4%. I have no idea what it's going to be like, what it's going to look like, what it's going to taste like, what it's going to smell like. But my thanks do. I'll go out to June, who got it. Well, she didn't get it for me. She got it for a party, and I saw it there and I liberated it. She does know. She does know. Right. Get the gun. He's got it in the other room. I bet that surprised the cat. All right, here we go. What's it going to be like? Green Man from Clun Brewery. Oh wow! It looks like a sort of cornfield, cotton, you know, sort of golden beer. It's looking good, actually. It's sort of on the darker side of golden. Straw coloured, I believe it's called. Right. Let's we'll do what it says and leave the sediment in the bottle, because obviously it's toxic to humans. Let's get rid of that. Close. Go away. Right. What's it going to be like? Well, looking at it, it's very clear. Lots of carbonation going on. You can see, virtually see me through it, can't you? Nice sort of white half finger head off there. Smells like a beer. That's a good start. That smells like a beer. Yeah, definitely does. And, you know, to a certain extent, it looks like one, even though it is a tad light for my taste. But there we go. You know, I might be swayed. Cheers, everybody. Let's give it a taste. Rewind. Let's give it a taste. That is really, really quite pleasant. It's quite bitter. Oh, it's very bitter, in fact, on the back taste. A little bit of a back taste then. It's... Yeah, it is bitter. It's a bitter. Bitter. But it tastes like a beer, which is all you want from a beer, isn't it? None of these fancy stuff that, you know, Fandangos or T-Rexes or armadillos in it or something like that. You know, dustbin lids, you know, versus swing bin liners. They all go in beer, apparently. If you believe that, you believe anything. It's bitter. It is bitter, but it's a good beer. It tastes like beer, smells like beer. It's got a bitterness with the malts in it, with the beer, I would think. Yeah, it's a good pint. 4.4%, so it's near enough sessionable, isn't it? Like I say, it's just a little bit too light coloured for looks. But there you go. You can't go wrong with that one. So, Green Man, with the Green Man on the label there, from Clun Brewery, down there over there in Shropshire. What's the pub in Clun? Oh, I can't remember now. I go past it sometimes. I can't remember. The White Horse, is it? Possibly. Good little, but it's a good little village for a couple of good pubs in there. Does it make you burp? It hasn't done yet, but there's always time. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's a proper beer in a proper glass. Well, it's an Adidas Ales glass. And it's very bitter, it's very tasty, it's very beery, and you can't go wrong with that. So on that bombshell, folks, I shall leave you to it. Go and enjoy some more beer. If you do happen to come across Clun Brewery and you have some, let me know what you think. All right. And in the meantime, I've got some more to do over there, which I will do sometime next week. And I've got hopefully a very special one, not to do with beer, but to do with wine, that I'm hoping to do with Vicky one of these days, coming up very soon. So keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, subscribe if you like, as Slurpy Dave says, and just let's see you on the next one. Cheers, folks. Ta-ra.